so defending this sensor social.
It's always wild and sad to me
지금
that we
Dalai
live in a
Lama
time where no matter how vile the actions that you witness are, there will be people that will fight to defend them tooth and nail as if their life depends on it. And these aren't actions that have any
politics.
justifiable explanation, just truly evil things that are 100% confirmed real with video evidence backing it up as well as confessions, and yet still there are people, brain rot little worms, jumping through
이래도
these hoops, performing the most outrageous mental gymnastics that would put Cirque du Soleil to shame in order to somehow spin it as a good thing and that everyone else is wrong
Cirque du
for
Soleil.
criticizing it. This phenomenon has never been more infuriating than today with the Dalai Lama situation. For those that don't know, the Dalai Lama recently, and there is a video showcasing all of this, I won't be playing any of it for obvious reason. You'll understand once I explain it. He had a
What?
child up
Cirque?
on stage. He then kisses that young boy on the lips. The
What?
full-blown Tom Brady experience. But unlike Brady, this is not the Dalai
What?
Lama's
Why
kid.
though?
And he's also not done. He then says, "And suck my tongue." And he sticks his tongue out and then puts his tongue right in the face of that
What?
young boy and holds it there for a moment, like he was waiting to see if the kid would suck on it, like he's trying to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
It's
And
in
then when the
public.
kid doesn't,
Cheese.
he then leans back and he starts giving a big hearty belly laugh like fucking Santa Claus, on his sleigh, like ah ha 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 ha, trying to play it off like he was
That
just
is weird.
kidding. It was just a prank, bro energy, and it's fucking disgusting. Obviously, I'm not going to show the video, but there is a video showing all of this, and somehow people are actually defending his actions. Now, I'm sure most of you know who the Dalai Lama is. You may even know him as His Holiness, though after this, I imagine a lot of people will call him His Horniness, because this shit is fucking foul. So, like, I just don't understand, and we're gonna get to his apology in a moment, but let's just break it down to the very
Yeah, that's what you
immutable
say.
facts. He kisses a child on the lips that is not his kid, which I think is just a full stop fucking weird thing to do. Maybe like it's a cultural thing where that's more normal elsewhere, but even still, I find it very fucking odd. Especially with the way that he
don't think
does it. The
so.
kid is pretty reluctant. He doesn't want to, but the Dalai Lama takes his like hand under his chin, pushes his head up, and then kisses him on the lips. It's like a fucking scene out of Twilight or like some kind of really uncomfortable anime moment. Like it's so gross. But what's indefensible, 100% indefensible, is him then sticking his tongue out and telling that child to suck on his tongue. So then he's got his wrinkly old tongue that he's hanging out like a dog who's panting after running around.
What is
And then he just
even
wiggles it
going
on up
on?
in there, right
Okay.
into that child's face, and holds it steady, waiting. Now here's the official statement from the Dalai Lama and his team on his Twitter, which I didn't even know he had a Twitter. That's already kind of fucking wild that the Dalai Lama Twitter's got like 19 million followers and all that. But anyway, it says, a video clip has been circulating that shows a recent meeting when a young boy asked His Holiness the Dalai Lama if he could give him a hug. His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as his many friends across the world, for the hurt his words may have caused. His Holiness often teases people he meets in an innocent and playful way, even in public and before cameras. He regrets the incident.
DCS.
So that kid wanted a hug, and he
Okay,
gambled
good.
and lost. He got a lot more than a hug out of this interaction. He got fucking trauma from it, no doubt. So let's break
So
that
I
down.
can
They are
consent, so
unironically using the "it was just a joke." He was just kidding.
there's a stereo.
Like, what's the fucking joke? He was
Apology.
only pretending to be a pedophile and a predator? Like, I don't understand what the joke is. If that kid sucked his tongue, if he actually did suck his tongue, then what? Like, I don't. Would the Dalai Lama be like, "Ha, dude, you sucked my tongue. Oh, you little rascal, you idiot. You fell for my joke. Pranked. Fucking pranked. Welcome to TikTok." Like,
Yes.
this makes no sense.
But
This isn't a joke
so
at all. Kissing a boy on the lips and then telling him to suck your tongue?
there's some so about
That's
this.
like the worst true combo joke ever told, ever. If you wanted to make a joke in an innocent and playful way, why not stick to the classics like pull my finger and then you shit your pants when they pull your finger? Like, this is stupid. This is the worst defense I've ever seen. Actually trying it was just a prank, bro. But what makes it even stupider is the fact that there are people, granted not the majority of people, but there is a not small amount of people that are defending it, saying like, you guys just don't understand his sense of humor. This is ridiculous.
then
Everyone's overreacting or it's out of context.
we have to
Like,
pass
holy shit, the amount of stupid juice that must be being pumped into the water supply is getting to dangerous levels to actually start justifying open pedophilia and predator behavior like this. This is fucking gross. People are actually saying that he was clearly just kidding. Let's assume that you really believe that. Would you be okay if he did that to your kid? Like out in public, right? If a stranger comes up to you and kisses your boy on the lips, and then he's like, I was just
Jadi
kidding,
gue
bro.
khawatir
Hey,
pula.
let him suck my tongue real quick as part of the joke. Would you be like okay with it and fist bump the guy? Be like, oh, that's a fucking great joke, bro. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. So why is the Dalai Lama getting a pass? The action is still the same. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely disgusting. And to go even further, there's a lot of people that are using one defense in particular, saying that it's a greeting. He was using the kissing on the lips and the
What?
tongue sticking out thing as part of a greeting. Let's
don't
run
think
with
so.
that idea for a moment. Does the greeting then extend to sticking that tongue in the child's face and telling him to suck it? Is that part of the greeting as well, like a secret handshake? I don't think so. I've never seen that before. Like, I highly doubt it. This isn't action that has any justification for it whatsoever. Full stop. There is nothing anyone can ever say that would justify what the Dalai Lama did to that child on stage. It's fucking disgusting and it's inexcusable. And I'm really
surprised he didn't
tired
go
of
to
seeing
Xi'an.
people try and argue that it's okay. Like, there's nothing about that that should even remotely be
I
like
guess the money
normalized or
solves all the
encouraged
problems.
or written off as just a joke or goofing around. And honestly, this little apology that they whipped up in the Notes app in like 5 minutes here is making me even more concerned for how long this behavior must have been going on for, because they're writing it off as just the Dalai Lama being the Dalai Lama. He's a little quirky. He likes to tease, even in front of the cameras in public. Well, what the fuck does he do in private then? Like, holy shit, if this is something that they're trying to just say, it's like, it's just, part of what he does. You guys just don't really get his sense of humor. Like, holy shit. What kind of awful things must be going on in private? A lot of people raise that point as well. Like, damn, if he's willing to do this in public and then say, like, it's just, him being him, like, my god, it must be
Just
even
separate,
worse in
bro.
private. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to talk about this
Listen,
whole
Penguin.
situation a little bit. That's about it. So, yeah.
Yeah, there is definitely where surprise me is the dependence and what's going into this mind. 전 믿어 대보라, 수스피더.